Wild encounters, Australian cattle dogs and wildlife. The Australian cattle dog, also known as the Blue Heeler or Queensland Heeler, is not only a versatile working dog but also one that has a unique affinity for wildlife. It is no wonder that these intelligent and loyal dogs have become popular choices for herding livestock in Australia. Their natural instincts make them excellent companions in the great outdoors, where they often encounter various types of wildlife. In Australia's vast and diverse landscape, the Australian cattle dog's encounters with wildlife are not limited to just farm animals. From kangaroos and wallabies to possums and wombats, these dogs encounter a wide range of fascinating creatures. Their encounters can be both thrilling and dangerous as they navigate their way through the Australian bush and interact with these wild animals. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Australian cattle dog's encounters with wildlife is their ability to adapt to different situations. These dogs are known for their high energy levels and natural herding instincts, which are deeply ingrained in their DNA. When they encounter wildlife, their herding instincts kick in, and they try to control and manage the movement of these animals. This can be seen when they chase and corral kangaroos or herd a flock of sheep. However, it is essential to note that while these dogs have a natural affinity for wildlife, they are not aggressive towards them. Australian cattle dogs are bred to have a strong prey drive, but their training and socialization can help them differentiate between livestock and wild animals. With proper training, these dogs can coexist peacefully with wildlife, making them excellent companions for farmers and ranchers. The encounters between Australian cattle dogs and wildlife are not limited to herding situations. These dogs also have a curious nature and a keen sense of smell, making them excellent trackers. They excel in activities such as scent trials and search and rescue operations, where they can put their skills to use. When tracking wildlife, Australian cattle dogs are capable of following scent trails for long distances, assisting in conservation efforts and wildlife research. Despite their strong herding instincts and tracking abilities, Australian cattle dogs are not without their challenges when it comes to encountering wildlife. They must be trained to stay away from venomous snakes, such as the eastern brown snake or the red-bellied black snake, which are commonly found in Australia. Training these dogs to avoid dangerous encounters with snakes is crucial for their safety, as well as the safety of their human companions. Additionally, the Australian cattle dog's natural instincts can sometimes create conflicts with native wildlife. While they may have a friendly demeanor towards farm animals, they can be seen as a threat by smaller or more vulnerable species. It is essential for owners to be aware of their dog's behavior and take necessary precautions to protect native wildlife. To ensure a harmonious coexistence between Australian cattle dogs and wildlife, responsible dog ownership is crucial. This includes proper training, socialization, and frequent interactions with wildlife in controlled environments. It also means respecting wildlife habitats and keeping dogs on leashes in protected areas. In conclusion, Australian cattle dogs share a fascinating bond with wildlife. Their natural herding instincts and tracking abilities make them excellent companions for farmers and ranchers. However, responsible dog ownership is necessary to ensure the safety of both the dogs and the wildlife they encounter. With the right training and guidance, Australian cattle dogs can continue to enjoy their wild encounters with the unique and diverse wildlife of Australia.